think it was ever going to happen really, but it's 25 years. I think it's 26 years this year since we first played at Greenbelt, and my daughter was 18 a couple of years ago, Jessie, and she actually, I think she went on stage once. I think we presented her on stage at the Marquee. Anyway, when she was 18, she had a lot of friends at school who had heard things like Hoover and Goodbye and stuff, and she invited us lot, because you know we do that sort of rock and roll cover stuff, which is always such fun. And she said, look, as well as doing the rock and roll cover stuff at my party, could you also do a short Fat and Frantic set? And I remember feeling actually quite nervous about asking you guys about it, because I thought, I don't want to let Jessie down, but also I don't want to put you guys under pressure. And anyway, so we did it. Do you remember? Yeah. We did 5 songs. Yeah. And what I can remember, I forgot the words to Brian, which has
so
to
nothing
be...
new there.
But we had such a laugh, and at the end of it, I mean, I think we surprised ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah.
Actually,
we surprised ourselves how much we enjoyed it.
How much we enjoyed it, and also two, apart from me forgetting the words of Brian, how much we actually remembered the parts and stuff like that. Yeah. So we had a total laugh, and then there was someone in the audience that night who came as part of the party, who then went and phoned some bloke up from some sort of festival or something and said, "Hey, you ought to get these guys," and it all started from there.
Fantastic.
So here we are.
Yeah.
And we're going to have such
what's
a
your job
blast.
these days? What? Because you don't make money being a musician. So what pays the bills for you?
No, I make a lot of money being a pastor of the church.
Oh yeah. Okay.
6-figure.
Loads and loads of money.
Yeah. And it's fantastic. I'm in Bristol. I did 7 years of youth work from 92 to 99. Yeah. And then I did 6 years of a different type of youth work, actually, in one sense. It was only part-time, so 1 day a week, in a young offenders prison in Bristol, working with young guys in a very different sort of environment that I hadn't been before. Love that. Yeah. Did quite a few faff songs there.
Did
actually.
You?
Yeah.
So you were playing faff songs in the Young Offenders Institute?
Yeah. I would just get up and do them a cappella.
Okay.
Or with just like an acoustic. Actually, that's how I learned to play the guitar myself, because I would take it into the prison and play.
Okay.
And
you just did them as entertainment?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it was quite funny to start with. The lads would sort of they were all between like sort of 15 and 21. Yeah. And when I started singing, their heads were sort of going, they'd all look down and start looking very embarrassed. And then I would really go for it, By the end, Brian is Brian. It gets people going.
So the spirit of Fat and Frantic actually lived on through your one-man musical career in the Young Offenders Institutes of the Southwest. Yeah. Wow, that's fantastic.
And I'll tell you what, Train Spotters, if you want to wind your kids up at night before they go to sleep, in other words, the whole idea is you sort of gently go to sleep, you do a sort of nursery rhyme. Yeah. Well, if you want to do the opposite, sing to them Train Spotters. Because I used to do that. Because my kids would say, "Oh, can we do Train Spotters? Can we do Train Spotters?" Like that. And so we'd start, I'd just go around the room going, "Well, I got on the choo-choo train." And like that. And then we get to the chorus bit. And my little ones, particularly twins, they'd be lying in bed. And then we get to the chorus bit, and they would leap out of bed and just go mad around the room. Yeah. Actually, there is a question I have to ask you, Nigel.
You weren't allowed to do bedtimes after that because it was just
but then it was such
too
fun.
riotous.
And then we got into it, and it was like a 20-minute, 30-minute set. I was going through all the songs. And the kids, of course, thinking, how late can we stay up doing songs?
Brilliant. Dad, do another one, another one.
Exactly.
While Mum's out somewhere thinking they're all sleeping nicely.
Yeah. And whilst I was doing that in Bristol, you, up in Birmingham, doing, Our God is a Great Big God, we're basically doing faff songs again, weren't you?
It's true.
Yeah.
So I threw it out the window, socks and pants and all. My new wig, my false teeth, bought a second-hand store, and it's a train spotter. It's a